That's so weird. I can't see anything, but yes, Amber, can you see me? Okay, am I live? I feel like I'm just gonna start. Hold on, I have to set up Hypsee. Alrighty. Alright, hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys for the next week. We're going to do February 16th. Until the 22nd of February. Alright. Just gonna shuffle. Timestamps will be in the description box below, all the way from Aries to Pisces. I'm gonna begin with Aries today. Oh. Alright. Spirits, angels, guides, Holy Spirits, angels, guides, God, universe, and the highest of the sky. Welcome into this reading for all signs. Alright, here's the Pisces. Let me shuffle this deck too. Okay. It gets so hot in my room today, or my den. Alright, let's start with Aries. Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys for the week ahead. We're going to see February 16th until the 22nd. Let's get started. Alright. Spirit, show me Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me what's coming from them from February 16th until the 22nd, please. For Aries, please. Okay. You could feel like you're at a distance from this person right now, or you have your boundaries pretty high. This could be sort of a toxic connection between you and someone. You might be going to a celebration or a party, getting out. But there seems to be some jealousies, or maybe thinking that the grass is greener. There's also something that unexpected that might come in. And then there's also something here about obsession or some sort of addiction. We see toxic relationship and addiction here. I feel like friends are going to be really important for you around this time, Aries. All right, let's see what this person is realizing or processing about you this week from February 16th until the 22nd. I feel like this person is a little stoic right now. I could be speaking to a feminine energy interested in masculine energy. I feel like this person is very serious, very stoic with that King of Swords. They might even be thinking about having some sort of conversation with you. But hold on, I do want to... Okay, sorry, I had to make Amber a mod. Okay. So, yeah, they could be, thinking about having some sort of conversation with you right now, Aries. If I'm speaking to a masculine energy, maybe this is what you're thinking, or maybe you're just very, mind over heart at this time. It could be that as well. I feel like they're thinking about getting some sort of recognition, or, maybe they're on social media, like dating apps or something, trying to, get some sort of attention in some way, or maybe they miss getting some sort of attention from you. I do feel like there's a lot of fears with that moon, or a lot of, subconscious things that this person might be going through that you don't even really know about. Let's see their actions or inaction toward you for the week. Oh, okay. Okay, what's this for? This person definitely could reach out to you. I don't know if it'll be this week. The Page of Swords to me is usually just getting information on somebody. I feel like this person's very heartbroken this week, Aries. I do feel like maybe they want to see if you're interested in having some sort of new beginning with them. With that Page of Swords and that Fool, I do think that they're spying on you, trying to get some sort of information, whether it's via other people, right? This could definitely be maybe you know people that this person knows and they're asking through the grapevine or something like that. With the Two of Wands there, I do feel like they're planning to take action, but that's not really an action card for me. Let's get some of these. For Aries. Oh, I forgot to put Aries on here. For Aries. Okay, announcement. So maybe there's something here about an announcement. Aw, change for the better. I love that card. Okay, what else for Aries for this week? Opportunity or windfall with Carrot. So maybe something financial. We have trouble, accusation. So I'd be cautious of accusing somebody of something, or somebody accusing you of something. We have Apple, temptation will test you. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. We have Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. We have Barrel, you feel something in your life is lacking, perhaps money, love, or goals, and somebody is leaving your life. Going to get you some advice with this, and then I was going to do some angel oracles today, or not angel oracles, angel answers. What else do you have for Aries? Oh. Okay, You are attracting the right person at the right time in your life. And we have romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. And then what do you want Aries to know about this situation or this person that's showing up, Spirit? What do you want Aries to know about this situation or this person that is showing up in this reading? We have opportunity and compromise at the bottom. So if there's a need for you to compromise with something, you know, maybe you need to do that, but I'm going to read this opportunity card for you. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. Step right through it. Well, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at my website. If you want to book a reading on this live, you can do so at the link pinned in the comment section. And I will see you on my next video. Bye for now. All right. Moving on. Good morning. It's afternoon here, but good morning to you. All right, I'm going to move on to Taurus. I have an Aries Venus as well. Okay. For Taurus. Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys from February 16th until the 22nd. Let's get started. All right, Taurus. Let's see. Show me Taurus, please. I'm done with Aries. We're on Taurus. All right, Taurus. Show me what's coming. All right, Taurus, please. From February 16th until the 22nd, Spirit. Okay, there could be some sort of reconciliation that's presented you, but it looks like you have a lot of fear. You could feel like someone's lying. You could feel a little jealous, or maybe this is this person. There seems to be a lot of like suspicious energy here. Maybe new love is coming in. You seem very guarded, Taurus, or maybe this is this person. It seems like this is something you could have been waiting on, but you could feel a little unhappy with whatever this even is. Let's see what this person is realizing or processing about you this week. All right, we have the Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. I feel like this person is very, you know, mind over heart at this time. But I still think they're in it. But you could feel like they're playing a little bit of mind games with you. Or maybe this is just, I mean, what they're processing, right? So maybe they're thinking about some sort of mind games or manipulation that happened between the two of you. I feel like this person is tired, but there's still skin in the game. You know, they're still interested in putting up a fight with you or putting up a fight. to keep this or put in some sort of effort. I don't think this is somebody that's like walking away by any means. I think that they want to have some sort of honest, fair conversation. I feel like this person is being honest with you. This person could also feel a little intimidated for some reason by you or by the connection. It's almost like they feel like they can't give you their heart or something like that. If you're a feminine energy watching this, please switch the roles. All right, this is their action or inaction. This person feels a little all over the place when it comes to their emotions. So I feel like I don't really see any action here. It's like they want to balance themselves out. They're quite happy. You know, maybe this person has multiple options. Maybe this person's just confused, right, on what to choose, what to do. I feel like they're pretty, you know, they're in a pretty good energy, but actions, you know, I feel like they're trying to, if there is some sort of action, which I don't see it, but if there is, it seems like they're trying to bring some sort of harmony and like happiness to the connection, growth, healing. We do see reconciliation here, so I don't know. But this person is like indecisive still because they're confused on what it is that they even want. Like they have no idea. Taurus, that's just sort of what I'm getting. What else for Taurus during this time? A sincere wish will be granted. We have hidden secrets can harm you. Lighthearted, carefree time. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Trouble, accusations. Be careful of somebody accusing you of something or you accusing them. I'm not going to take that. You could have somebody leaving your life. You could also be dealing with some sort of fair man. There's some sort of discord or among family or friends. So some sort of argument among family or friends. And then indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And then we have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Let's see some advice for Taurus. Okay. We have trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Okay. And then connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. What is Taurus's advice when it comes to their love life, Spirit? What do you want to tell them when it comes to whatever situation my viewers are in, my subscribers, whoever's watching this, I guess? Reconsider. And it says wait at the bottom. I'm going to read it for you, but there's something here that maybe you thought that you wanted that maybe is not the best idea for you, Taurus. Oh my goodness, my hair is crazy today. I was like, oh, let me just wear it curly. And then we have this, so whatever. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you are considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. So yeah, I don't know, maybe this person or this situation isn't exactly what it seems, and you're just supposed to, I would like observe, you know, just wait and observe, because it also said something about not trusting, or, you know, not everyone deserves your trust. So that's what I have for you there, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at MackenzieMoonTarot.com. And if you want to book if you want to have your cards read during this live, you can do so in the link that I pinned in the comment section. Hi, Mojo. Okay. Let me take Taurus off here. All right, Gemini. And just in time for Gemini, Mojo. All right. Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys from February 16th until the 22nd. Let's get started. All right. Show me Gemini, Spirit. From February 16th until the 22nd. What can they expect in their love life? It could be on some sort of like online dating sites or something like that, but there's something happening in divine timing. You could be receiving some sort of signs or synchronicities about this, some sort of messages from the universe. You could also feel like there's some sort of obsession or toxic attachment you have with another, but you might feel little confidence or like odd behavior, bravery to do something that's a little out of the norm. Or maybe this is the person you're dealing with. Let's see what this person is realizing or processing about you this week. I feel like this person is having some sort of an awakening. They're doing some sort of self-evaluation, you know, with that judgment. They are maybe thinking of a reconciliation. They're very much like reviewing the past between the two of you. I feel like this person wants to take the lead with that Emperor there. You know, whether or not this is a feminine or a masculine that you're dealing with, I still feel like they want some sort of like practical, structured, disciplined, like action toward you. I feel like that's what they're going to do because they want this new opportunity with that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they're really thinking about the connection and how valuable it is to them, how much they value you. Yeah, I think it looks really good, Gemini. All right, show me what action or inaction they will take. Wow, okay. Showing up as counterparts. Well, I don't know which one's taken action, but I feel like there's definitely action to be taken with this King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I mean, the Queen of Wands is confident, right? She is passionate. She's a leader. So is the King of Wands. I feel like with that Chariot there could be travel via, you know, a vehicle. The Chariot is literally like a car. If it's not that, then there's some sort of determination and willpower to take action toward this. I feel like this is definitely coming in. I feel like this is a very passionate connection with that King and Queen of Wands. I feel like this is very much like decisive action. Like it's not even, you know, we saw in what they're processing. I feel like this person is definitely taking control of the situation and coming toward you, Gemini. I think that's awesome. Favorite read of the day so far. All right, show me what else for Gemini. Doing something risky, taking a chance. We have Love, Teardrop, and Dark Man. I'm not going to take those, but keep your life in balance. Plenty of material things. Okay. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. You are highly thought of. Family sorrow, okay. Great worry over nothing. And things will not always be there, or this way, a change is coming. All right, what else do you have for Gemini? So there's some sort of change here. It's almost like, because I saw sorrow come out twice, so I don't know if you're having some sort of difficulty with something right now, Gemini, But it's almost like you're worried for no reason because it's going to turn out like there's some sort of change that's coming that I feel like things are going to really change here. We have heartbreak. Heartbreak is part of the human experience. It will pass. And dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. All right, let's see what advice you have with the angel answers. What do you want to tell Gemini? Opportunity. Okay. And there's something better at the bottom. So I feel like there's some sort of opportunity. Maybe this Ace of Pentacles that showed up. This is so difficult because usually there's like a number, but with this book, there is no number. Okay. Let's see. Switch it. All right, Gemini. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. Step right through. Oh, that's good. I like that, Gemini. I mean, you're literally Gemini. So, I mean, how easy is it for you to manifest? I remember this one time when I was really, like, I was obsessed with this one. I mean, I'm an Aries Venus, okay? I'm obsessed until I'm not, right? I was obsessed with this guy this one time. And I'm friends with Geminis. They're twins, right? They're legit twins. And I remember this is when I lived in San Diego for a bit, and I would go visit them because they lived in LA. And we would go to the W, and we would buy a day pass, and we would go there, and we would drink all day and eat tacos, and it was just so much fun. And I remember I was obsessed with this guy, and I was like, oh, I just really want him to text me. Like, I really want him to text me. And me and my friend would like stand in the pool with our hands like out and like touching each other, closing our eyes and like manifesting in our brain like this person texting me. And they literally did 3 hours later. Like, that's how powerful a Gemini is. They're Gemini sun, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm a Gemini rising, so we were just powerful. I don't know if that's witchcraft or not. I don't think it is, but it was just powerful manifestation. Good. I don't want Saturn around me anymore. I have learned way too many lessons, Mojo. I am done with it. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at MackenzieMoonTarot.com. If you want your cards read during this live, you can do so at my pinned comment in the comment section. Okie dokie. Cancer. You're welcome, Mojo. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Okay. Cancer. All right. Hi, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys for your love life from February 16th until the 22nd. Let's get started. All right. For Cancer, please. What's coming for my Cancers? What is coming for my Cancers? From February 16th until the 22nd. We have unfinished business. It's not over. Some sort of truth could be revealed to you in some way. I also see some sort of proposal that might be ghosted or rejected. I'll leave that there because we do need 5. There's some sort of decision that you have to make this this week, Cancer. I feel like you might feel, you know, a little alone, or right on time. But there seems to be some sort of, you know, multiple options or turning point or some sort of choice that you have here this week for you. There's some sort of truth or confession, maybe from an ex-lover. Let's see what this person is processing about you this week. Oh, beautiful energy, Cancer. So you could feel like this person is a little indecisive, a little in and out, whoever this is, but they're definitely thinking about taking action toward you with that Knight of Wands, maybe even in some sort of passionate way. With that Death reversed, I don't think they want anything to end. You know, we have this, it's not over, baggage, back and forth. With that Lovers there, like, they feel like a very, very, very strong connection with you. They could also be thinking about a choice, because we see, you know, choices, multiple options, and decisive. But I'm not really getting that. I'm getting like this is somebody who really values you. You know, if you believe in twin flames, this could be a twin flame connection. Let's see actions or inactions. Okay. Well, not much of action, Cancer. 444, you might be seeing 444. I feel like this person is possessive of you for sure, but with that 4 of Swords, they are resting, healing from something. With that 9 of Pentacles, they're very focused on their work, themselves. This is pre-Emperor, pre-Empress energy. So this person could, you know, be holding on to the connection. We say that Death reversed in that 4 of Pentacles is sort of giving me the same vibe. Like, they're very interested in, like, keeping a close hold on you, right? Like, they don't want you to go anywhere, but I'm getting guarded with that Single. So maybe this is your person, but definitely take what resonates. I feel like they're in deep, like, contemplation mode. They're like, okay, what do I do? Because, like, this is a strong connection. I don't want this person to go anywhere, but, you know. All right, what else for Cancer in their week? What else can they expect? A journey, either physical or mental. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And we have great happiness. Oh. Compliments from an admirer. So maybe you have an admirer. Waiting for news, package, or a letter. Oh. Okay, I'll keep them. You will be shown the way. And we have victory in some endeavor, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Let's get some advice for Cancer. All right, we have wedding. Ooh. Take your relationship to the next level one step at a time. And voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. There's something here about, like, a deep connection, but there's something about, like, a pause or, like, working on yourself, or, yeah, love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. So maybe there's something about, like, owning your own imperfections, or, you know, loving yourself before, which I feel like that may be what, like, your person's doing. So maybe you both are doing that. All right, what else for Cancer? What do you want them to know about this week? If you believe. And it's up to you. Okay. So if you believe, let's see. Oh, no, I want to delete this. Okay. If you believe. This is such a hard book, guys. Okay, if you believe. What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. There's something here about like self-worth, self-value. If you believe. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at my website, MackenzieMoonTarot.com. If you want to book like a mini reading and have your cards read during this live, you can do so at the link in the comment section at Hypsee. And that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now. All right. Leos. All right. I really need to figure out how to like use this, guys, because I don't know how many people are even here, anything. I think 12. Which that's good. I was hoping for like 3. So, all right. Let's see. My Leos. Hi, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Let's get started for your week ahead, February 16th until the 22nd. All right. For my Leos, Spirit, show me February 16th until the 22nd for Leos. Wow, there's a lot of wedding vibes in here. Ooh, player. You got a player in your midst, Leo. Or maybe you're the player. There's some sort of chance or risk of, or, you know, leap of faith somebody's taking here. They want to surrender something, release. They've had some sort of patience in this connection. And I feel like now they're taking some sort of leap toward you because they feel like you're the one. Feel like you're the one, Leo. But I feel like this person is very, you know, anxious about this. They have a lot of romantic feelings for you. They feel like you're their happiness. This could be a strong, you know, soulmate of yours. Guys, I feel like I might need to go get Vicks Vapor Rub and put it underneath my nose because my daughter got me sick and I just am so sniffly. I keep sneezing. But I don't know if I want a shiny nose. All right. Let's see what this person is realizing or processing about you this week. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I love it. I feel like this person is having a huge epiphany this week, Leo. They're having some sort of huge epiphany about, you know, with that wedding there, this could literally be like marriage. The Hierophant could be marriage. It can be just a very, very strong commitment. Maybe they feel like the two of your guys', you know, morals, values align. With that Hangman, they could have been thinking of some sort of, like stalled energy. Like maybe they're thinking like, oh, why do I keep stalling? Like I know what I want. I just need to take action. I just need to do this. Like Leo is the one for me. You know what I mean? It's like that situation. Hello, V. Violetta is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see what action or inaction they're taking toward you. Aww. Leo. I feel like they psych themselves out. I literally feel like they psych themselves out. I feel like they get too paranoid. It's like they want to release some sort of toxic, vibe that they were having, or maybe even some sort of obsession with you. And I feel like they're thinking about, their thoughts are great, right? Like they're having some sort of an epiphany that, oh, this is the one for me. But I mean, with that hangman, maybe they don't want to make some sort of sacrifice. And that's also what they're thinking. Like, yeah, Leo is great, but I don't want to, I don't know. You'll all be different, but you know what I mean? And it looks like, they fall short in some way. They feel betrayed. They feel like you don't want them. They feel like this is a dead end. Oh. So I don't know, maybe they do take some sort of leap or risk with that taking a chance, and then you're like, no, you're a player. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see what else you could expect from February 16th until the 22nd. Okay, we have fly, a period of ill health or depression. Oh, one's flying off the table. Take care, there will be a loss of material wealth. We have older woman, dealings in a relationship with an older woman. We have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that somebody is against you. That's sort of what I'm getting with that hermit. Like, it's like this overwhelming anxiety that, like, do not lower your standards. We have great passion and need of help, assistance, and guidance. And then one flew off the table. Woman, dealings in a relationship with a woman. Can you tell me what else for Leo? Illusions. Beware of love's illusion. See reality clearly. Twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you toward them. And we have secret. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. We do have player there. So maybe you're being tested a little bit this week, Leo. What else do you want Leo to know? What's their advice? Oop. We have let go. Forgiveness. Communicate clearly. I'm only going to take one, though. One, Spirit. One. Listen to your intuition and choose a new direction. I saw like no as well. There was no there. So yeah, maybe this isn't your person. Trust your intuition. Intuition's really hard though whenever you have a lot of anxiety around a situation, because they can sort of feel similar, like anxiety and intuition. You can be like, no, I know for a fact. And it's like, no. Your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your readings about have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. Okay, so your intuition's on point this week. Leo. That's what I have for you though, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at MackenzieMoonTarot.com. And if you want to get your cards read during this live stream, you can go to the link in the comment section that's pinned. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's see. Aw, Violetta. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ocean Spray. All right. Virgo. Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys from February 16th until the 22nd. Oof, and my hair is caught on my earring. Let's get started. Wow, that's a lot of Virgo, Debbie. That is a lot of Virgo. I love Virgo women. Virgo men, not my fave. Fun to talk to, but all right, for Virgo. You could be getting together with some friends. You could be going to some sort of celebration or event. I see you pretty guarded though. There's something here about having suspicions. You could be on some sort of dating app here. Or spying on someone, or maybe this is your person, right? But there's some sort of bravery or confidence that you're having, or maybe this is your person. I sort of read this as like what's coming to you. So this for me is more like your person, but definitely take what resonates. These are general readings. Let's see what this person is realizing or processing about you this week, Virgo. Well, I definitely feel like they're curious about you. They want to get some more information. They could also be, spying on you. We had, that party and that social media, so that sort of makes sense. I feel like they're interested in, putting in the effort, putting in some sort of effort toward you with that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is very consistent, very dependable. With that Three of Pentacles, you could work with this person as well, but I feel like they're just thinking about like how the two of you really have like shared goals between the two of you. Like the two of you can really work on, a team together. You can, maybe it's even like a situation where, you've been with this person before and the two of you just like vibe. Like, have you ever been with somebody and you're just like, oh, like we can get things done with that around the house. We can like, raise a family together. Like it seems easy with this person. I feel like that's what this person's sort of processing. Let's see what action or inaction they're taking. You could definitely be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo. Another, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like they're coming toward you in some sort of passionate way. There's some sort of communication here because this person feels like they, have what it takes to be with you, or you know what I mean? Like there's some sort of communication. They're taking some sort of communication, or they're taking some sort of action toward you communicatively. And I feel like it's also like passionate at the same time. This person might, the King of Pentacles, the Kings don't always take action, right? That's more of a knight thing. But the King of Pentacles is very stable, very practical, very secure. yeah, I feel like you'll definitely like feel a spark. They're very passionate toward you. They have some sort of new enthusiasm when it comes to you. I sort of want to see what it is that they like want to do with that magician. Like, what do they want to create with Virgo? Besides, okay. Okay. Give me one more. Okay. So if the two of you have like disconnected for a while, I feel like the two of you might have had to, you know, maybe this person felt like they had to disconnect emotionally for a second, but now it's almost like they want to take some sort of leap toward you and have some sort of new, you know, beginning with you. With that Queen of Wands reversed and that Three of Pentacles reversed, you could feel like, you know, the feminine energy could sort of feel like, I'm not really feeling it. Like, we're not on the same page. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, let's see. All right, what else for Virgo for their week? Why are all of my cards flying across the room? Two down. Excitement. Okay. I love that card actually, but sometimes it can be a little toxic for me. Heart, deep love, deep affection and caring. Position of authority. Okay. Affairs with your family. So maybe you're getting together with family. Ooh, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Money will be coming to you. Okay. Family matters and beware of great pride. I don't know what that's about, Virgo. Hold on one second. I have to get these two cards. All right. Major challenge to overcome, and things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Let's see what else for Virgo. Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Well, I'd say. With that Fool there. I feel like you're almost like in your Empress energy or something, because you're like, oh no, it's coming to me. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. Okay, Virgo. I think these cards are so pretty with all the roses. Communicate clearly. And then you have yes at the bottom. Okay, let's read this. Communicate clearly. This book is really kicking my... This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. That's interesting because this person had this magician in their energy. So I don't know, maybe there was some sort of miscommunication and that's why this person disconnected. And now they're coming back to clear it up with you, perhaps, Virgo. That's what I have for you, though, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at MackenzieMoonTarot.com. And if you want to get your cards read during this live, you can do that in the link in the comment section that's pinned. And I will see you on my next one. Bye for now. Alrighty, halfway through. I told myself that halfway through I would take a bathroom break, but I don't have to go. Yes, totally different. Totally different. Also, I feel like Virgo women, are extremely like creative. At least all the ones that I've ever been friends with, they're like very, very, very creative. What's that? Heckenbaum. You're welcome. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to take a bathroom break since we're halfway through, but I'm going to put that here, perhaps. Like that. All right, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Dwayne. Yes, Mojo, exactly. My dad's a Virgo, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, you know best, huh? All right, let's see. Libra. Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys from February 16th until the 22nd. Let's get started. For Libra, please, Spirit. Show me what's coming for them from February 16th until the 22nd. So I feel like whatever is going on, Libra, it's definitely like meant to be with that divine timing card there. You could just feel, you know, this person or you could feel a little jealous maybe this week. I do feel like you might be experiencing some sort of breakup. So love doesn't exactly look fun, but maybe you're doing well financially. I see a lot of fears or, you know, anxieties. You could feel like, you know, this person that you're dealing with is a bit of a player. Or maybe this is you, switch the roles. But you could still feel like this is some sort of like toxic attachment or obsession that you have with this person at the same time. All right, let's see what this person is realizing or processing about you this week. Ooh. I mean, they see you as the Empress, you know, that's Libra. They feel, you know, maybe they're having money issues or maybe they just feel left out from the connection completely. With that King of Cups reverse, they are, you know, very emotionally withdrawn. I don't know why. Let's see why. What's this King of Cups reverse? What's this? Yeah, they're like stressed or like anxious about something. Maybe about this investment with you, maybe about actually like stepping into their power with that Emperor. Maybe you know, said some things to this person very directly where you were like, listen, like this is what I want. And this person is sort of like, it's like they're being avoidant, you know? Let's see any actions or inactions. Ooh. Okay. Well, maybe that's why it says like addiction. Maybe this is some sort of like toxic connection because I do see there's some sort of offer of new, you know, a new relationship with this person, a reconciliation, but maybe the feminine energy doesn't really trust it or a little emotional or something like that, a little overly emotional. I'm almost getting like codependency as well, so I'd be cautious of that. I do feel like this Ace of Cups is going to feel really, really good, but at the same time, I feel like you could be not really trusting of it at the same time. And, you know, maybe rightfully so with that player energy there. Careful getting pregnant. All right, what else? For Libra. For this week. Work, achievement, success. What did I say? There's something here about your finances. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Sorrow over a loss. We have marriage. Okay. We have trouble, accusations. We have dealings or relationship with a younger man. Victory and some endeavor. Okay. What's Libra's advice when it comes to their love life or the week ahead? We have falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Yeah, I'd be worried about that. I mean, especially if you're the Empress in this person's feelings and then their actions, it's almost like you lose yourself a little bit this week. Like, be cautious of that. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. This is like reminding me a little bit of the Cancer reading. Like, I feel like it's giving like a little bit of like codependency or something. It says ask your angels and helpful people. So maybe it's good to get with people around you that like make you feel good at this time, you know, friends. Communicate clearly. And a year from now is at the bottom. All right, Libra. Communicate clearly. We've already had this as well. Virgo just had it, I think. This booklet, whoever designed it, I need to put numbers on it or something. Okay. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at my website, MackenzieMontero.com. And if you want to get your cards read during this live, you can do so in the link that is pinned in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, we're about to do Scorpio right now. Okay. Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys from February 16th until the 22nd. Let's get started. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. All right. February 16th to the 22nd, please, Spirit. Okay. Maybe a little intimacy this Valentine's Day week. I know Valentine's Day just passed, but you know what I mean. All right, we have snake, temptation, enemy, deception. Your person could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening to where, you know, maybe they have a decision to make, or maybe this is you. There's some sort of baggage or patterns that the two of you are experiencing together, you know, something back and forth, not over. With this hookup here, there's some sort of intimacy or casual relationship. There's some sort of enlightenment or life lesson that this person is really experiencing this week. We have soulmate, twin flame. And then we have crossroads, choice, multiple options, turning point, and indecisive. All right, let's see what this person is processing or realizing this week. I do feel like this person is having some sort of epiphany or breakthrough, you know, where maybe the connection between the two of you feels very balanced. You know, they feel like there is reciprocity between the two of you. Something here between the two of you is very, I just heard solid. But I feel like, you know, when this person doesn't feel like you're greedy or anything like that. But with that Wheel of Fortune, you know, they're clinging to some sort of control. They're not allowing, you know, fate to kick in or anything like that. They could be, you know, clinging to control, or there could be some sort of delays because of this person's mindset is really what I'm getting. This person could be in this energy of like, oh, nothing can go right, like a little bit of like lacking gratitude for their situation. I don't normally get that, but okay, let's see any actions. I really just like when major arcanas are both in the reverse, because the major arcana in tarot is like the bigger picture stuff, right? It's like the lessons that we learn. And when they're both in the reverse, it's almost, especially the Wheel of Fortune and the World, it's like we're not completing some sort of cycle. We're not overcoming something. I feel like this person might be taking on too much, and I'm almost getting mentally with that 10 of Wands. They feel a lack of closure within the connection. They feel something between the two of you, you know, isn't over, but they're not taking any type of action in order to, you know, complete it. It's almost like this person doesn't want to look at something. All right, what else for Scorpio for this week? What else can they expect in their life from the 16th to the 22nd? A change for the better. New home, new attitude. Okay. So maybe you're buying a new home. Happiness. Okay. Oh, you too much concern with sexual matters. I'm almost getting somebody you're dealing with is a little too concerned with the sexual. Maybe that's why we have snake there. We have hookup. We have rabbit. Like, I'd be cautious of that. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Pleasure with a close friend. Something important such as a new job or a raise. And we have vacation. Okay. Yeah, club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. I don't like those two cards coming out together. Like, definitely like... I don't even like that. I'm putting that away because we are not manifesting that this Sunday on the Lord's Day. All right. Yeah, we have trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Then we have falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. What else for Scorpio? What's their advice on this situation? Look for a sign. All right. Look for a sign. Your angels have a very special and specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will have deep meaning for you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them. Or you may smell scents from their childhood that they are connected with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be aware to the possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidences at this time. They are a message especially designed for you. I always say there's no such thing as a coincidence. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do so at my website, MackenzieMoonTarot.com. And if you want to get your cards read during this live, you can do so at the link pinned in the comment section. Have a great week. I'll see you on my next one. Saggy. Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys from February 16th until the 22nd. Let's get started. All right, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. There seems to be some sort of third party, you know, interference here, Sagittarius. There's something here about some sort of toxic attachment or obsession or alcohol or drugs or something, maybe that your person indulges in. They are going through some sort of spiritual awakening or major life lesson. You could feel like this is some sort of odd behavior that this person is exhibiting at this time. I do feel like there's some sort of breakup or separation or, you know, ending. I sure hope it's not like a divorce, because we have divorce there and I was very drawn to that. We have storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. So maybe there's a lot of drama to deal with this. Show me what this person is realizing or processing about Sagittarius this week. You could definitely be married to this person, or it's just, you know, a very, very strong relationship. They could be thinking about, you know, the lack of growth, or how this connection is a little stagnant at the moment. They could feel, with that Seven of Pentacles reversed, you know, a little bit impatient as well. Or maybe almost this energy of like, I don't know. Let me think. Yeah, I'm getting impatience. It's like me and Sagittarius align on all these things. They are my happily ever after. I have a family with them. They're my everything. They could also be feeling, you know, maybe they procrastinated in some way and now they're regretting that. Show me what action or inaction they'll be taking towards Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. So I guess Sagittarius got all the good cards. Wow. What they're thinking about is the Ten of Cups, and what action they're taking is the Ten of Pentacles and the Star. I mean, they're healing some sort of family dynamic, is what I'm getting. You know, they're taking some sort of action toward you with this Page of Wands that feels like adventurous. They have some sort of new inspiration or spark for the connection. They feel like this is a very, very long-term connection with you. They have the faith, you know, they're very super hopeful and positive that the two of you will last a lifetime. Like, this is beautiful energy, Sag. I don't even know why breakup's even here, because I don't. That looks beautiful. We have Broom. New home, new attitude for Sagittarius, please. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Temporary problem. Or did that say temporary situation? Temporary situation. Period of prosperity and abundance. We have good fortune. We have bold. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. We have family matters. And beware of greed. It's almost like this person needs to get their butt in gear. Like financially. We have love, deep affection, and caring. All right, what else for Sag? We have individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. And we have boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Yeah, I'm almost getting this person's like trying to possess you or something. Ask your angels. And we have no. When I use this deck, a whole bunch of different cards come out, but I feel like we keep having repeating cards. I'm telling you, this book, Ask Your Angels, whew, it's like a workout or something. Like I'm out of breath trying to find the page. I don't have a lot of patience. I am not a patient person at all. I'm working on that in 2026. Your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking. Because heaven respects your free will choices, state your questions to your angels clearly. You can do so aloud or silently in your own mind. Your angels will instantly help you accordingly why am I stuttering? To divine will. Your angels may also have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about. Sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoors or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, or sight, or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you onto the right path. Beautiful. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the description box below or at my website, MackenzieMoonTarot.com. I don't even know if I even have a description for this video. Well, after I'm not live anymore, I will. But if you want to get your cards read live during this stream, you can do so at the pinned comment up in the comments. And yeah, thank you. Capricorns. Exactly, Mojo. My sun sign is Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun, Cancer moon, Aries Venus, Gemini rising, Aquarius Mercury, Pisces Mars. I'm a Pisces stellium though as well. So Pisces Saturn. So my return just ended. Thank goodness. All right. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you from February 16th until the 22nd. All right. Let's do it. In Capricorn, I'm also a Capricorn Jupiter. So I was actually looking that up because I've always known my Jupiter placement, but I was actually looking up that Jupiter, well, I've known this because Violetta taught me this a long time ago, but Jupiter actually represents the husband, right? And so I was like, oh, like, let me look up like what this means. And so, yeah, I guess my Jupiter, or, you know, my husband will be similar to a Capricorn or something, or they'll have, you know, they'll be like a Capricorn, or I don't know. ChatGPT told me all about it. It was very interesting. And then I guess the Juno placement represents the wife. Like say that, like, you know, you're interested in, like, I'm interested in masculine energy. So if you're a masculine interested in feminine energy, you can look at your Juno placement and see who your wife, like what your wife will be like or whatever, you know. All right. Enough about that. Capricorn, February 16th through the 22nd, please. All right. I feel like you're guarded, but you could have a relationship. Ooh. I feel like you're anxious about it though, Cap. I feel like you're sort of like letting go. Maybe you were like stuck on someone for a while and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put myself out there with that date card there because I want a commitment. But you're getting a little bit of anxiety because maybe you feel like this is like only temptation. It's not really, yeah, like this new love or this new beginning. You're really guarded toward it. Let's see what this person's realizing or processing about you this week. Well, I see some sort of like progression. So I feel like in the beginning of the week, this person's sort of like, oh, what do I do? Like, I don't know, like a little, well, I mean, I can't even say that, right? Because the Two of Swords to me, yeah, it's a decision, but it's Moon and Libra. So it's sort of like they already know what they want to do. And then once it's in the upright, they take the, um, they make the decision, but they're almost like avoiding it. It's almost giving me avoiding energy. So this person, it's like they already know what they want, but they're avoiding it in some way. With that Three of Wands, I feel like they're ready to go toward the middle of the week. And then the Knight of Swords, it's like they just sort of, they're in the shower, you know, just thinking about you or something, and they're like, oh, I need to text Capricorn right now. And they don't even really think about it. They just sort of, take action toward you. I feel like you definitely have a message coming in from this person, or if you don't, then they're definitely thinking about it. I feel like they've made some sort of decision to, maybe travel toward you as well. The Three of Wands can also be like travel, like maybe you're at a distance from this person. But I feel like they're finding like the confidence this week to reach out, and I feel like they do end up reaching out. Show me what action or inaction they'll be taking toward my Capricorn this week. My Capricorns. What's the Nine of Cups reversed? It's almost like this person is trying to come together with you. I do feel like they're trying to come together with you. Because I feel like they think like, oh, like you are, the wifey type, or you're somebody I really want to commit to with that Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, but I think the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. That's always what I've always like learned. We also have Pisces. What's it? Aries, I guess. It's almost like this person comes together, but they like end up like showing their ass. That's literally what I'm getting. And you sort of are just in this sort of like, you're really this person seems very attracted to you with that High Priestess there. I see the two of you like coming together, but I feel like this person like gets really drunk or something. I'm not even kidding. That's sort of what I'm getting. Like the two of you go on some sort of date and this person gets drunk. Now, if it's not that, then you could just come together with this person or reconcile with this person and you realize that it's just not what you wanted. Or there's some sort of disappointment around it. I feel like your intuition is very, very, very on point this week, Capricorn, to do with this person. I'm like getting this vibe like you're sort of like, how do I explain this? Have you ever like dated somebody and then you came back together with them, like you like saw them out or something, and you were sort of like, you imagined them completely differently before, but then you've like evolved in such a way to where now you're like, oh, you're the same person you were 7 years ago. Like, ew, you know what I mean? And like, because I have a tendency of doing this, like only thinking about the good, unless somebody like really, really, really wronged me, right? But I'll think of only the good. and then I'll get together with that person. I'm like, oh, you sort of suck. That's sort of what I'm getting. Like, you're sort of like, you sort of suck. I don't know. All right, let's see what else for Capricorn for the week. But I do see you getting together with this person or having drinks with this person, or we have peace and harmony. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I feel like you are. If someone is leaving your life, be careful. Do not take risks. Temporary situation. Discord among family and friends. Fair man dealing a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And then we have success. Sorrow over a loss at the bottom. I feel like that could be this person. All right, what else for Capricorn? All right, toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. And not all connections are meant to be. Accept closure. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology and settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. What did I say? I swear, that's literally what it is. All right, what else do you have for Cap? Remain positive and forgiveness. Yeah, I mean, maybe forgive this person, but that doesn't necessarily mean you need to be with them, you know? Remain positive. Okay. Oh, watch me. Feel free to watch me struggle finding this damn... I swear at the end of this, I'm like sweating. I'm like out of breath. I can't deal, guys. Guys, I can't find it. I'm not kidding. Does it exist? I'll remain positive. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build toward the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. Oh, beautiful, Capricorn. Well, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at MackenzieMoonTarot.com. If you want to get your cards read live during this stream, you can do so at the pinned comment up in the comment section. And yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, let's see. 2 more to go. Aquarius and Pisces. And then we will do Hypsee Questions. I have 2. Oh, I was hoping for 1, so that exceeded my expectations as well. Oh, I know. No, Mojo, my life already feels so much better, like so much less like heavy and less fantasy driven. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're about to be on Aquarius. I definitely have to number them. It's getting out of control. Okay. Let's see. For Aquarius. I wonder if I should shuffle. Don't know if I have enough. No, I think I'll be good with Aquarius. And then for Pisces, I'm going to have to shuffle. All right, let's see. Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys from February 16th until the 22nd. Let's get started. All right. All right, spirits, angels, guides, Holy Spirit, angels, guides. Show me Aquarius, February 16th until the 22nd. What can they expect? Make it good for my Aquariuses. All right, we have breakup at the bottom. You could be receiving some sort of an apology. You could be getting together with friends. I see you healing. There is some sort of magnetic attraction you might have with someone. I'm sort of getting a new person. Maybe you meet them like at some sort of like social gathering or event. There's some sort of like supernatural like tower moment to happen here though. Like I don't know if this person is sort of, you know, spirit showing them something about themselves to where they're sort of like, oh, I messed up, you know, with Aquarius. Or let's see, how's this person realizing or processing about you this week? I do feel like they're trying to leave something behind. Maybe it's this Nine of Swords energy. They're having a lot of, you know, sleepless nights, fears around this. I feel like they want to show up, you know, with some sort of romantic offer, proposal, you know, maybe flowers, chocolates, chocolate covered strawberries, my favorite. But I feel like they, you know, at the same time, they're like, I don't know if that would do anything. So they're very much stuck in this Nine of Swords. Because I look at this, what this person's realizing or processing about you is sort of a progression. So if it would have been like this, you know, I would have liked that. But I feel like this person's like, okay, maybe I want to apologize to Aquarius. I want to give them some sort of romantic proposal. But let me just accept the lesson as it is. You know, it is what it is. Whatever happened between us, let me just move on from it. Let me try to get it out of my mind. There's some sort of, you know, trying to get something out of their mind. But it doesn't end up working with that Nine of Swords. You know, they have some sort of fear and anxiety or, you know, just lacking gratitude for a situation or something. Just allowing their mind to I don't even know, allowing their mind to really just like to not get over something. It's I don't like it. I feel bad for whoever this is. All right, let's see what action or inaction they're taking. Well, I feel like they do come toward you because, you know, with that strength reversed, if they're holding back from you, I don't feel like they're going to be holding back from you for long. With this Four of Wands reversed, at the same time, they feel like you are interested or they feel like you have your guard up or your walls up, and then it seems like they could end up feeling like a victim or acting like a victim with you with that Page of Cups reversed. You know, because they have some sort of insecurity. The Page of Cups reversed and the Strength reversed, that's giving me like a major insecurity or where this person feels very inferior or inadequate. They feel very unsupported by you. Aquarius. We have news is on the way. I'm going to take it. You could be receiving, you know, an apology from this person with that bird flying. What else for Aquarius for the 16th? Oh, until the 22nd. We have happiness. Okay. New job or career. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, pay attention to your health. You could get sick or something, so be careful. We have major challenge to overcome. Maybe start washing your hands now. The flu is like crazy around here right now. We have beware of great pride, spiritual love, and misunderstanding. We also have a change for the better is coming. All right, what else for Aquarius? Settling and closure. Long distance at the bottom. Avoid settling for less than you deserve. Not all connections are meant to be, except closure. We have long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Yeah, so don't settle for this person. I would not settle for that energy. That looks crazy. We have no with an exclamation point and communicate clearly at the bottom. Maybe there's some sort of boundary you need to be taking with this person. Oh, I didn't put Aquarius throughout this whole thing. Darn it. All right, let's find no with an exclamation point. Okay. You know what? I just noticed. I think they're alphabetical. Your response to your inquiry is a firm no. You needn't worry, though, as you will see why this wasn't the perfect answer as time goes by. So whatever question you had in your mind, like when I was doing this reading, it's a no, Aquarius. But that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at my website, MackenzieMoonTarot.com. And if you want to book, have your cards read during this live stream, you can also do that in the pinned comment in the comments section. All right, I'm going to shuffle these for Pisces because there's not enough cards at all. I don't think. Let me see. Oh, wait. Yes, there is, guys. Okay, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Oh, that's so exciting. I literally had enough cards. All right, so we are keeping it. But I don't think that No, it's fine. Okay. All right, Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys for the person on your mind. What? No, I'm not. Maybe this is the person on your mind. I'm doing your week ahead. February 16th until the 22nd. All right. Yeah, maybe they do feel guilty, Mojo. You said that person feels guilty. And they have guilty in the spread above. So they probably do feel guilty. All right. Let's see. Pisces. All right, let's go. Hi, Pisces. Please, Spirit, show me what they can expect from February 16th until the 22nd. All right. There seems to be some sort of crossroads here. Do you want a breakup or do you want a relationship? Is sort of the vibe. There's some sort of heartbreak. There could also be something that your person feels is a little confusing. Maybe this person feels betrayed by you or disappointed by you, or they just feel a little confused. I feel like this person has a lot of emotion for you. But maybe, you know, you're having some sort of work success, or maybe this person is having something to do with their work. There could also be some sort of divine intervention here that occurs between you and this person. All right, let's see what this person is realizing or processing about you. Okay. Well, I feel like they're thinking about maybe some sort of distance between the two of you, or with that Eight of Wands reversed, there's just some sort of delay when it comes to the connection. This person seems to be waiting. There seems to be some sort of, you know, the Eight of Pentacles reversed is an energy of not putting in the work, or, you know, not doing enough. With that Eight of Cups, I don't think that this person can get over you. I feel like, you know, they feel like their heart always returns to you no matter, you know, how long the two of you are, you know, maybe disconnected or something like that. But I feel like this person's really thinking about how they've delayed the connection, or how much, you know, work they could put toward the connection, that maybe they've fallen short. So I don't hate their energy. All right, show me what action or inaction they'll take. Okay. Kind of want one more. Justice. Ooh, love that. Ooh, I don't know. Well, they're definitely standing up for themselves in some way. You know, it's not giving coward, which I love. You know, they're definitely trying to maintain the connection with that Seven of Wands. With the Eight of Swords, though, they could feel like some sort of limitation, though. Like they could feel um, like they don't like the options that are in front of them. Like they definitely need to make some sort of choice, you know, have this is maybe this is your person because it's giving me like this person needs to make some sort of choice. I do see them, you know, the two of you having some sort of conflict or argument this week as well. But with justice there, I like that because your person is being accountable. You know, they're taking accountability. There's some sort of logic, honesty, equal, you know, equality, harmony, balance, you know, with Libra. And I feel like Venus is in Pisces right now, so only makes sense, guys. Okay. I like it. I really do. I mean, yeah, maybe there's a little conflict, but I don't think it's a huge deal. This person just feels a little like mentally trapped, but like what they don't realize is with that Eight of Swords, like it's all in their mind. It's not actually real. The Eight of Swords is not real. So, all right, let's see. For Pisces, victory in some endeavor from the 16th to the 22nd, please. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Ooh. Secrets can harm you. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. I like that. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Or, I'm sorry, younger man. Maybe you're dealing with a younger woman as well. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Pay attention to your health. Oh, same as Aquarius. Wish will not be granted. And time to get out of a situation. Oh. And then we have love, deep affection, and caring. Maybe this person's hiding some sort of secret. Maybe you are. There's some sort of unsettled times that you need to plan ahead for. You need to pay attention to your health in some way. We have window. And a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. Yeah, it's like they're stuck in their mind. Together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. That's sort of what this is giving me too. Like this person is stuck in their mind. They have some sort of decision. Oh, look for a sign. Okay. Give me one more for Pisces because I've already read that one a million times. So we have be assertive and compromise. Give me one more. Meditation brings the answers. Okay. I'm going to read this look for a sign for you guys. And then I can do my questions on Hypsee. Look for a sign. Your angels have a very special and specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will have deep meaning for you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood that they connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be awake to the possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events for more coincidences at this time. They are a message especially designed for you. That's what I have for you though, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you on my next one. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at MackenzieMoonTarot.com. Or you can get your cards read live on this live in the link in the comment section, but actually I think I might stop that right now because all right, let's see, I'm gonna use that and then Let's see what questions I have so I know what decks to even have. Oops. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mojo. Binky pains, yeah. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna start Hypsee Questions now. I'm gonna sage really quick though. Thank you, Demi. All right. Let's get started. So number 1. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna edit this to say okay. All right. Hi, viewer number 1. All right, let's see. See your question again. A 4-card. All right, let's see. Show me for viewer number 1, Spirit. Give me the answer to this person's question, please. Well, I feel like this person has a very, very deep bond with you, viewer 1. With that Lovers there, if you believe in like twin flames, this is the type of, connection where, you only have a couple of them in your lifetime. It's a beautiful thing. It's not like the 2 of Cups. It's very, this person loves you very deeply. With the Chariot reverse, though, they don't exactly know where something with you is headed. The Chariot reverse, the Chariot in the upright is very decisive, very clear on what it is that they want. But with the Chariot reverse, they're in the driver's seat, but they don't know where they're going, right? With Temperance there, I feel like this person wants, something peaceful. They might be trying to balance out their life in some way. And I feel like they're being very patient and calm. With the Page of Wands, they could also feel maybe a little distracted is sort of what I'm getting. With the Death reversed at the bottom and the Page of Pentacles, I don't see this person like really wanting to put forth much effort. You know, both pages are in the reversed. You could feel like this person's being a little immature at this time when it comes to like the passion of it, or when it comes to this person actually taking action. You're sort of just like, you know, what's going on? I'm gonna get a couple, let me ask about this Chariot reversed for you, actually. Can you tell me about the Chariot reversed? Why is this the Chariot reversed for how this person... The Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with somebody you feel is very confident, very driven, very attractive, a go-getter. You could see them showing up as very, you know, emotional at times, or maybe even this is you to them. You could feel like they are, you know, I see emotion here. We have the Lovers and the Page of Cups, but it's almost like this person isn't showing up nurturing the connection in some way with that Empress reversed, or you could feel like they could be a little what's it called? Overburdensome? Like smothering at times. I feel like they're showing up vulnerable though, like offering you what it is that they have, and they feel very confident in doing so. It's just they don't know where it's going. Show me the Page of Wands reversed. Oh boy, I'm not taking all those. The Hermit, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups reversed. Okay. So maybe it's the masculine energy that's a little, you know, immature with that Page of Wands reversed. Because I feel like this masculine energy really needs to find themselves. There could be some sort of return or working together with this person or something like that. You feel like, you know, the two of you are on a pretty good team, but we could feel like maybe the masculine energy here is a little inconsistent when it comes to a home or a family situation. There's also, you know, some sort of conflict. I do like that the Hermit and the King of Cups is here, because, you know, maybe the masculine, yeah, they're avoidant in some way when it comes to their emotions, but I feel like they are on some sort of spiritual journey. I love that the Hermit is in the upright. It's like they're finding themselves in some way. Can you tell me about this King of Cups reversed? The Three of Cups. I feel like... One more. I mean, the masculine energy has a lot of, like, avoidance of emotion. You know? Even when we come together, we're still sort of, like, avoiding our emotions in some way. Or we're not, you know, taking action. Because, you know, we see the feminine energy here showing up very... you know, hard on their sleeve and confident, and even if the Chariot's reversed, you know, they're maybe lacking control in some way, but maybe it's because they feel a little powerless. But I hope that answered your question, number one. I'm not going to read them out loud because... All right, and then we have viewer number 2. I'm going to sage again. I should have had multiple decks. I have so many decks, but whatever. I'll know for next time. This is my first live. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull some of these tea leaves for you as well, viewer, too. And I did sage them on purpose for you. So, oh, I did mean to pull these. Hold on a second. I meant to pull these for viewer 1. I meant to pull these and these for viewer 1. So I'm going to do that really quick. This is difficult because usually I can just pre-record, so if I forget it. Okay, show me viewer 1. What's viewer's 1 advice? All right. We have toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. We have abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Destiny. The reunion with your twin flame and is a destined event. And we also have proposal and an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. And then we have sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up and look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. All right, and then to answer your question, I feel like the answer to your question is a yes. But we're just going to ask with this. Within the next few months, and compromise. So there might be something here, user or viewer 1, that you need to compromise about. And then it seems like yes. The answer to your question will be yes. Within the next few months and compromise. I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow, but I mean, pretty fast. Romance at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that looks amazing. All right, now I'm going to switch to viewer 2. I'm going to sage though. Cleanse all the area. I'm going to do these tea leaves for you and then this angel oracle and then tarot, of course. I already saged these, but I'll sage them again. Why not? All right. Viewer 2. Let's get started. Let me look at your question again. Thank you. Okay. Show me for viewer 2 what's coming for the rest of February in their life. Make it good, please. Here. All right, for viewer 2, please. Well, I feel like your intuition's definitely on point during this time. You could feel, like, you know, there's something here about something being a little blocked for you. Like I'm getting like some sort of blocked creativity or like blocked, something that's a little blocked toward like the beginning or like, you know, February 15th. So I feel like, but I feel like it'll progress. Like I feel like the wheel is turning. There's some sort of good, I know I was only supposed to pull 4, but I feel like maybe it's even toward the end of February, right? But I feel like toward the beginning, you're sort of like, this sounds a little negative in the beginning, but it's beautiful in the end. you could be like giving up or something, or sort of like not fighting for what it is that you want, but I don't think it's your fault. I feel like it's because you're drained. You're drained because you keep returning to something that maybe is keeping you stuck or keeping you stagnant. It's like I do this a lot. Like when I'm going through something, I'll try to forget about it. I'll try to, do my YouTube or, go on walks or hang out with my daughter or friends or family. But, when I'm alone, it's when it sort of creeps up on me, right? And I feel like that's sort of what you're doing. And so I feel like, yeah, you have the passion and the ambition to do something, whatever it is, but you're sort of losing steam a little bit. You're kind of all over the place in the beginning, user 2. But then I feel like you get some sort of like generosity or this can also talk about like well-wishers, but I think it improves like your sense of like gratitude. So obviously I know a little about you. So it's almost like maybe your channel starts doing better or something like that, and it inspires you to keep doing more, and then you get some sort of like confidence and courage with that strength card where you're like, you know what, I can fucking do this. Like I am it, and then your intuition is on point with that Wheel of Fortune. I love that. That's Jupiter. We love Jupiter. So I feel like, something is going to definitely turn in your favor. There's going to be some sort of unexpected event that happens and you're like, oh my goodness, like what a positive change. What a positive, a step in the right direction is sort of what I'm getting. I love it. All right, show me else what for user 2 for February. For the rest of February, what can they expect? Control your anger, you will be sorry. We have celebration, fun, enjoyment. We have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay. We have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I feel like, isn't that so weird that unicorn card comes out whenever this High Priestess comes out? We have peace and harmony with wind chimes. We have love, success. Someone is leaving your life. And then reconciliation. We also have the most difficult part of a situation is over. And then I'm going to get you one of these. What do you want to tell user 2? Forgiveness. Okay. What about this for the rest of February? No need to worry. Okay. And then we have be assertive, which I feel like that with that 7 of Wands reversed, you know what I mean? Like I feel like you do need to be more assertive in something. And then it's up to you. Okay, let's see. Why is all of my screens? Okay, I'm going to read these to you. User 2. So forgiveness. I don't know what it is that you're going through, so... Okay, forgiveness. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so you can be free. This card can also refer to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding the past mistakes you have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person. Oh, I love it. And then no need to worry. Okay. Your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject, what did we say? Like, I felt like I can feel a little bit of like obsession energy. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only shows the eventual manifestation of your desires. I just read that completely wrong. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifesting of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you're worrying about this at all. I love that. Well, that's what I have for you, user 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you already, I don't know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You already do, so I can't say any of that. Thank you so much for booking that reading with me. I'll see you on my next one. And then I have one more. Okay. Let me sage. Yeah, I already did yours, Ocean Spray. Thank you, viewer 1 and user 2, or reading 1 and reading 2. All right, I'm gonna do reading 3. I'm just gonna sage first. Next time I will have more than one deck, I promise you. But for now, this is the way we're doing it today. And then after this reading, I'm going to be done, unless you guys want to book really quick. I don't even know how many people are still in here. I can never tell. I don't know how to tell that. So for all I know, it could be a million or 2. I don't know. All right, let's see. And I'm going to do these ones for user 3LB. LB. These are these ones. Thanks, Debbie. I can't tell. Okay. Okay, let me sage. So number 3. I'm on 3, by the way. I'm just gonna sage, and then I will answer. I kind of want to pull some of these for you, even though you only pull. We'll see if I feel it or not. All right, let's see. All right, are they going to contact? Is Jack going to contact LJ? Oh, I'm not taking all those. Only 2, please, Rick. Okay, so I feel like yes. But there might be a bit of a delay. But I feel like the like passion between the two of you is like really intense with that Ace of Wands and Strength card. There's something here about like working on yourself with that Empress reversed energy, but with that Wheel of Fortune reverse and that Seven of Wands, this person could feel like not really wanting to work toward it, and you know, there's some sort of delay here. Or maybe this is you, maybe this is your energy, but I mean, I think this is a yes with the Ace of Wands Strength card. Let me pull some oracles for you. What else do you want to tell LJ, please? Yeah, there's something here about like improving. Like love flows to you, you radiate charisma and charm. And then love is a beautiful journey. You're on the right path. So there's something here about like being patient and like working on yourself, like improving, you know, like self-care, things like that. And just sort of like surrendering it as a whole for now. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's really when people return anyway. It's when you just completely are like, you know what? I'm not holding on to this anymore. Maybe it's this person, maybe it's not for me. But yeah, it says trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. So maybe this person isn't even trustworthy in the first place. But I don't know your situation. What else do you want LJ to know about this? Not the right time. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I feel like there's going to be some delays, but we have yes at the bottom. So I feel like it'll happen. Peaceful resolution and be assertive. So maybe this is a situation maybe you need to take the lead in, but I wouldn't. I feel like there's going to be some delays. All right, not the right time. This is not the right time presently for what you're inquiring about. This answer is not a no, just a not yet. Have patience. Your angels will give you a sign when the timing is perfect. So yeah, I feel like there's some sort of peaceful resolution. I don't know if you're in an argument with this person right now or something like that, LJ, but that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for booking a reading with me. And if that is all, then I'm gonna stop there. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on my next live stream or my next video. I hope you guys have a lovely week from February 16th until the 22nd. And yeah, bye for now.